All right, question 2. Some values of the linear function f are shown in the table above. Which of the following defines f? Okay, so what we have here, this is based on the table. We had to figure out what the function is. And remember how function works is f of x is like pretty much the y value. Okay, so when x is 1, the y value should be 5. When x is 3, y value should be 13, and x is 5, y value 21. So if you want, you can replace the f of x with y. Okay, they're the same thing. And f of x is a function notation. So it's the same meaning. So what we can do is we can just go ahead and plug in the x value into the answer choices. And we have to make sure we're getting the y value. And it does have to work for all 3 points here. Okay, so just because it worked for the first one, it's not necessarily the correct answer. I have to verify all 3 points. Okay, so we start with A. You see we get f of x equals 2x plus 3. So if you plug in x for 1, I plug in 1 for x, and then we should get 5, right? So we try that, right? 2 times 1 plus 3. Well, that is 2 plus 3, right? That's 5. So that's good. But also we had to verify the second one. Okay, so it'd be 2 times 3 plus 3. Would that give us 13? Well, no, right? 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, so that's not 13. Okay, so unfortunately it doesn't work for a second point, so A is not correct. Okay, so again, we work for the first one, we can just stop there to verify the other points as well. Okay, so if you try B, if you do 3 times 1 plus 2, that will also give us 5. But if you try the second point, if you plug in 3 for x, it will be 3 times 3 plus 2, that would be 9 plus 2, which is 11, right? That's not 13. Okay, so B actually doesn't work. So we keep on trying. Okay, so be 4 times 1 plus 1, that's 4 times 1 is 5. If we try the second point, be 4 times 3, right, plug in 3 for x, plus 1, that's 4 times 3, 12, plus 1 is 13. That's good. Okay, and then we try the last one, 4 times 5 plus 1. We should get 20 plus 1, which is 21. Okay, that's also good. Okay, so it works for all 3. So then C will have to be the answer. All right. And if you try D, it doesn't work for the second or the third point. So it's not D. Okay, so for number 2, our answer should be C for this one.